Hello everybody, I am Sammy15, the Dragon Tamer here. Welcome to Pokemon TCG Online, and welcome to Fun with Friends Fridays, where today we will be playing with the FrozenEntei. So yeah, hold on a sec. Sorry if it's taking long. Play with KingNinja and what? Okay, here we go. All right, and we're doing best 2 out of 3. I don't know if he's recording this or not, but whether or not he is, please check out his channel. As I'm recording this right now, Dark Zor has yet to upload the video that I have done with him last week. So, yeah, I don't know. And yay, I get to go first. Unfortunately, I have no basics, and neither does he. So he doesn't get to draw a free card, and neither do I. That's awesome. From what I've seen of FrozenEntei, number one, I love his intros. Yep, KingNinja. That's exactly what I call it. Got the horsey. This down. He's a bear tick in hand. Oh, he's playing a deck I'm not very fond of playing against. I'm just gonna put it that way. I'm not very fond at all playing against VirGen Genesect. That VirGen Genesect actually has a good matchup against this deck. Just because of all the ways he can catch up my Pokemon, and that is not good for me. Oh, my opponent just passes though. Unfortunately, I have like a really weird hand. I'm gonna have to course way to Juniper Ultra Ball, 2 colors. My opponent's probably just laughing a little, like chuckling. My opponent just probably just laughed a little bit more at that, and I can't really blame him. I'm just gonna keep everything in my hand for right now. I think my opponent has something in his hand. He probably actually has a Juniper or something along those lines, or maybe an Ultra Ball in his hand. He just wants to save a little. I'm a little afraid of my. Oh, he had the switch in his hand. He's gonna call this for 3. Maybe 4. He gets he gets a freaking perfect hand. That is dumb. Poor Froakie. He never stood a chance. He never stood a chance. Hey. Trying to do some math in my head. Yeah. Could call it for 5, but I'll be getting rid of like one or two things. You know, I just feel like I should just Juniper. Yeah, that's just what I feel like I should do here. It sucks because I don't like doing that, but I feel like I kind of have to. How many basic Pokemon we're giving away? Just 2. I want to use Electro, but I don't really feel like I can justify it at this stage. My opponent may be knocking me out, but that's fun. I doubt my opponent will. But I doubt my opponent will actually try to hit me for 100 here. I don't think my opponent would do that. Oh, my opponent's gonna. I don't know why my opponent would do that. Maybe just so he can have like an even 100, so maybe he can power up the Mewtwo later. Since he really was, or just discarding it anyway. I think it's my opponent's train of thought there. My opponent's gonna get an Ultra Ball. Oh no! My one weakness. There's ways for me to get around it, but It's just really hard for me to do so. It's just a really big pain in my butt. Whenever I just see that, I just cringe and I go, no. Ah. I just immediately just go, no. Um. Hmm. Well, at the bright side, he was not able to use that emerald slash that trim, so I'll be putting 30 on the VirGen, and that's about it. I want to get, like, be able to make... If I had a Lysandre, I'd maybe be able to get a way around it. Oh, of course my opponents are going to try to pick off my poor Froki. That is actually a very smart thing to do. Pick off my Frokies. I probably should have not benched the Horsey, but I digress. Kind of annoyed at this point right now. I'm going to get back the course. I want to get back another course, but I feel like Lysandre is the better choice here. And how many Pokemon are to discard? 3 right now, so I don't think it's really worth it. Don't really need to use a lot. I don't need to use anything along those lines. Just keep drawing into the same stuff, I feel. That's not necessarily a good thing, I think. My deck is just very ineffective with that stupid Mr. Mime on the bench. More and more freaking decks are... This deck used to be a lot better when there's been people running Mr. Mime, but everyone's running Mr. Mime versus Genesect because of the fact they're scared of Landorus. And I don't really think that Landorus is a big enough threat where you need to put Mr. Mime in the deck, in my opinion. I don't want Mr. Mime in my decks. Actually, I think about it. Here, have the Horsey. I don't want you to have that stupid... My Froggy. Have a Horsey. Knock yourself out, dude. Let's see how many Pokemon in the discard pile. Just 3, I think 4 will be okay. With 2 Froakie in the discard right now, I need to get 2 Froakie back. Opponent gets a switch, uses a switch. Opponent's going to continue to power up, and this is where I'm kind of nervous. Opponent did not get any energy though. I need to get this Froakie back in. So I can start by getting my Froakie on the bench. Hopefully I'll have a better chance of drawing into stuff. I do have that thing on the bench. What's really annoying here is that I just can't do much. I'm always targeting Mr. Mime. Just, oh my god, the bench damage I would just accumulate with this thing would be great right now. Just so great. I actually do have a Lysandre in my hand, so if I can get lucky on what I draw, and maybe it would pull some stuff off. But I don't know. My opponent's not really one-shotting me for the most part. I really need to get rid of that Mr. Mime on the bench. That's really hurting me. My opponent's, yep, G-Booster. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I saw Skylar, then G-Booster. Hit me for 200, why don't you? And my opponent's going to make it really tough for me to come back here. Like, it's going to be like a real killer to like try to come back from here. I'm just gonna waste the letter. Hopefully I can like magnetic draw into a card. I did not. Retreat to the Froakie, as much as I hate to say it. Let me get another Froakie out. Get both of these things out. Put another Froakie on the bench. End turn. And I actually realized my opponent has 2 prizes left. I just realized that. I don't think I can come back from here. I mean, I would be able to, but my opponent's Mr. Mime just really just... My opponent's Mr. Mime did to this deck what Garbodor really does to Blastoise and then boy, especially Blastoise, it just shuts down the whole entire deck for Blastoise. I mean, there is ways where you can knock out Mr. Mime. It doesn't shut it down as like badly as Megaphone does to oh crap, does to poor. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Does to poor toolbox deck. Now I'm gonna end him down to 1. That's gonna hurt him. To the point where it's gonna be fun to see him try to come back. However, I don't think I can come back unless like actually he has the Juniper in hand, so I don't think I can come back at all. Just in case I got like 2 rare candies. Get a rare candy, but I don't think that's really gonna matter. Opponent hit my that's just game. Yeah, this is just game. I'm doing 80 damage, that's about it. I just was not able to do anything. I'm just really aggravated because my opponent's Mr. Mime. Alright, we're doing this best out of 3, so let's play again. Wow, that was quick. You're gonna play the same deck, of course. I'm gonna be irritated if my opponent wins again, so I'm gonna try my best. My opponent has a steel type Pokemon. I wonder what that's about. Oh, Jirachi, dirt. Opponent's gonna go first. Opponent didn't even have to choose. My opponent's like, oh, I want to go first. Opponent's now going, I want to go second. Actually, I'm going to draw like 3 cards, which is hilarious because I play like 9 basics in this deck. I think I play more than the basics in this deck than he does, but I could be wrong. Hopefully he starts with the Jirachi. No, he's... Oh, great. The Mr. Mime start. Hate that Mr. Mime. I hate that Mr. Mime so much. As soon as I like see that Mr. Mime, I just hope I can be able to kill it as soon as I can. I just see that Mr. Mime and go, I wanted to kill you. That's what I think about when I just see that thing. I just want to go, I want to kill you. I'm going to kill it. My opponent doesn't seem to play any stadiums, so I'm just going to bench that and not really worry too much if my opponent gets it or not. Look at all this early stuff I'm getting. Getting 3 Froakie on the bench right away. My opponent probably has a switch in hand, or probably drew into one. Opponent has... Oh, my opponent's just going to Juniper. You can tell. Ah, crap! I overbenched. Oof. Oof. Ah, darn it. This sucks. If I actually had this, I could retreat, attach energy, and attack, but I can't. The most I can do is just start hitting for 30 damage. This may have been a mistake, because now I don't have no energy left in my deck. My opponent's probably not going to want to end me. My opponent has a Skylar for a switch. And that just really blows. Unless my opponent priced it. No, my opponent got escape rope. I don't really... Yeah, I want to keep my Froki on the bench. I think that's just like the logical explanation. I don't think my opponent just sort of got a switch instead, but... I only went Froki. That top deck Juniper! Woo! I predicted it. That top deck Juniper was so paramount. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do anything. It's like, yay, top deck Juniper! But I didn't get anything, so... That top deck Juniper was kind of useless. Herm out the Froki. I'll let my opponent take down a Froki. My opponent will probably enjoy that. I didn't want to risk my getting my horsey knocked out. To me, getting the Froki knocked out is a bit more less important. Of course, my opponent's going to want to knock out the poor KingNinja and just freaking destroy me for 200 damage, because why the heck not? Oh my lordy. I'm a little nervous here. Come on, rare candy. Did I get... No, I did not. Would have been better if I freaking got something good out of that course. Trying to see if I can get the stuff I need. Seriously, did not get what I wanted at all. I'll just freaking let him knock it out. That's really what I'm going to do. I'm just really freaking aggravated right now, and I'm not getting anything I really need. I do have a bunch of water energy in the freaking discard pile, so that's nice. If I can like top deck an energy or something, I know what I'm doing. The problem here, though, is that it depends really. Oh no! My opponent's Shadow tried for. Oh, this is really annoying. My opponent just freaking targeting down my KingNinja. That's just really annoying with my opponent's deck. My opponent just keeps get these stupid catcher effects. That's the problem with this, with when you're facing this deck, is your opponent can just be really annoying just for the sake of being really annoying. It just freaking pisses me off. I'm getting so mad right here, I'm not even gonna lie. I just think I really think I have a bit of a right to get mad, you know? It's like, I feel like most people just get so frustrated and aggravated. This is actually probably my worst matchup possible. Just because how bad this matchup is for me. Probably gonna get another N. Just because my opponents are just getting so much. How many freaking thread candies have I used? I've used a bunch. How many KingNinjas my opponent got rid of? Bunch as well. How many water to this card? Not that many. Just 3. Cancel. I don't think I'll need those anymore. Just want to see how many cards are left in the deck. How many water? 1, 2, just 2. $60. Oh. Dragon Voltex, I just think for 60 is okay. Especially since my opponent's probably going to be able to knock me out this turn. Which just really sucks. On the bright side though, my opponent does not have much bench going for him, so that Mr. Mime really just helps him just win the day. Wants my opponent to get like a Lysandre or something. Oh no, not the G booster. Shadow Triad for Skylight for a Triad. Probably gonna hit for the other one. Gonna assume. Well, I already have the Do I have Sacred Ash in this card pile? No, I do not. Do I even have... No, I have a bunch of stuff prized. That's really what it is. I'm just going to end him for now. And just hope I get some energy. Alright, that energy is paramount. I'm not too far behind, though. It may look like I'm very far behind, but I'm not that much. Tri-bullet. Here comes the tricky part. My opponent's going to keep trying to target down my Genesect, though. Not my Genesect, but my KingNinja. This is actually kind of a tricky matchup if my opponent runs out of Shadow Triads and energy. My opponent has not too many stuff in this card pile. Your opponent may be running Sacred Ash now. I really hope I get like a rare candy or KingNinja or something like that. Instead I just get 2 KingNinja. It's not very good. Retreat. I'm running out of water energy, so that's my problem. I have 1 more left in the deck. I have a bunch and I have 6 in the discard pile. So that means I have 2 water energy prize, and that's not very good for me. I'm very, very nervous right here. If I don't get the stuff I need, I'm just kind of screwed. Ah, damn it. End turn. Alright, if my opponent gets another energy, then I'm kind of screwed. Actually, my opponent can retreat. Knock out my last freaking horsey. And that's it, that's game. I'm really effing pissed because I did not get my rare candy when I did. I'm just not drawing right. If I could draw a little better, you know, I just feel so mad right now. I normally don't get this mad. Just playing this deck, you know, just makes me mad. But thank you, everybody. Please like, subscribe, and all that silly stuff. I hope you guys liked this video, even if I got like really, really mad. So please have a nice day, and I see you guys next time.